PK in the universe. I'm a huge fan of the Wii U. I'm a Wii U enthusiast. And recently I read an article. I'm always looking for articles about the Wii U. And I come across this article that says the Wii U is Nintendo's most depressing console. And I'm like, okay, this is clickbait. I'll play along and read it anyways. Yeah, this dude just basically trashes the Wii U through the entire article. So I want to do a video response on this article and give my thoughts. And so here we go. First off, I want to say, well, this guy did say that the Wii U was a failure, and financially speaking, he's absolutely correct. But the question isn't how well something sells, it's how well does something work? How well does something play? You know, he said that the Wii U did barely better than the Virtual Boy. And that is factually inaccurate. The Virtual Boy sold less than 800,000 units, whereas the Wii U sold 13 million units. It outsold the Dreamcast, it outsold the Sega Saturn, it outsold the TurboGrafx-16, the Neo Geo. It sold out also tons of systems. Yes, it did bad for a Nintendo system, but it actually sold quite well. You know, the Wii U is not some console that nobody wants, actually. In fact, this console sells for $160 still to this day. People have realized it's actually a pretty good console, and you can get games that are also on the Switch much cheaper than on the Wii U. So that might have driven people to get one. And plus, there's a lot of games that are not on the Switch that a lot of people missed out. And that's something else he said. He said that there's no good games worth owning on the Wii U. And that's bullcrap, honestly. I made a video called 10 Games Never Coming to the Switch, and all the games he mentioned weren't even on the list that I made. In fact, some people had even mentioned other games that he didn't mention in my comments section of that video. I also made a video called 5 games on the Wii U and 3DS that are not currently on the Switch. And guess what? None of those games are on the Switch yet. And there's a lot of great games in there. There's so many awesome games on the Wii U that are not on the Switch, and some that may never come to the Switch for licensing reasons. Not only that, the Wii U has games that for some reason it's the best way to play that game. A great example of that is Axiom Verge. Axiom Verge, using the gamepad to play it, actually is the superior way because you got your map right on that little screen. You don't have that with the Switch. You don't have that with any other console. The Wii U was special and unique, and it has so many great qualities. I don't know what this dude's problem is or why he was so depressed playing it. Maybe he doesn't have any friends or something, but me, I've gotten so much enjoyment from this console. My family and I have spent countless hours playing it, so I just thought his article was just trash, honestly. There's tons of people who love the Wii U, myself included. So many people I know on Twitter. If you type in the search bar hashtag Wii U on Twitter, there's always posts like every freaking minute, okay? There's people playing it in Japan. A lot of people love to play the original Splatoon still in Japan. People are still making Mario Maker levels. Well, for now, until March at least anyways. There's so much enjoyment to be had on the Wii U, so it's just so strange when I saw that article. And somebody in my Wii user Facebook group actually posted that article, and I saw that and I thought, I'm making a video response to that, and there were a lot of spicy comments below about that, you know, and some people might be like, why even make a video about this? You know, this dude's just clearly trolling. And you know what? He might be trolling. He might just try to make a buck. He might also have a terrible opinion, which he does. You know, and the thing sad about his opinion, this article in no way, shape, or form was even remotely original. There were no new insights, you know, about why the Wii U failed or why people didn't like it. It's the same old tired crap we heard for like the first 4 or 5 years of the Wii U's life. And then people kind of laid off of it, but would kind of casually bring it up every time the Switch had a new Wii U port. You know, if the Wii U was so terrible, why does the Switch want all its games, honestly? It's such a crap narrative and crappy take. And I just wanted to say I think it's crap, as I said, because I've said crap quite a few times in this video. And a lot of people like to think that the Wii U is dead. And everybody loves to say this or that console is dead. But the truth is, if I said the NES is dead, people would be like, the NES came out how many years ago? And it's like, well, yeah, and the Wii U came out 8 years ago. What's your point? To me, there is no such thing as a dead console. There just isn't. There's always people playing a console. And not only that, the Wii U still has an active virtual console and Wii U eShop. Yes, the Wii U eShop is still open. I always have at least one person every week ask me that. They're always like, is the Wii U eShop still open? And I'm like, yes it is. So yes, if you're watching this video and you've actually made it this far, the Wii U eShop is open and still working at the time of this recording. People still play the Atari 2600. There's still people who play the Intellivision. There's still people who play the ColecoVision. There's still people who play the original NES and Super NES. There's no such thing as a dead console. It's just people trying to justify their current or next gen purchase. That's all it is. But I love the Wii U. I love the Switch too. I wanted to make a video about this because I'm the kind of person who can never understand for the life of me why some people just dwell so much on something they hate when they could be making or writing or creating something they love. So I wanted to make this video to put something positive about the Wii U into the world and, you know, kind of a reaction to this or a counteraction to an article like this. So that's why I made this video. Anyways, what are your thoughts? What is it that you enjoy most about the Wii U? Comment below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Thank you so much for watching, and stay awesome in this universe. Thanks. Bye.